Hi, and welcome to Astro Bites for Monday, the 22nd of July, 2024. The sun has moved into Leo. The moon is in Aquarius. So we have still, in a sense, almost got a full moon, but obviously we've moved off the exact point of the Capricorn-Cancer axis of a full moon. Mars, our planet of assertion, energy, our god of war. In Gemini, the sign of communication, of thought, sometimes of overthinking. Well, Mars in Gemini is making a trine, which is helpful to retrograde Neptune in Pisces. It's almost as if this energy, and maybe following on from yesterday's full moon, is giving wings to dreams, that dreams can actually now manifest. Dreams that have been a long time coming. Dreams that are most definitely overdue, whether that's on a personal level or whether it's on our world stage. And it's probably both. You know, all weekend I've talked about the Capricorn energy, and you know, Capricorn is a very structured sign. It's very disciplined and it does things by the book, by the rules. So it's not particularly a sign that goes with the flow of life. And if you watched my live stream last Monday, because I moved it to Monday because of the Wimbledon final, I was talking about the need for flow, the need for us to stay in the flow of the river, that for any of us to succeed in life, to win the game of life, we have to go with that flow. And this weekend, where we've had all these difficulties caused by the cyber outage, really will have been another opportunity for people to learn about patience, having faith, and going with the flow. And it made me think about something that Lao Tzu wrote many hundreds and thousands of years ago, or whenever it was Lao Tzu lived. But anyway, he talks about the Tao, which is spelled T-A-O. And he talks about it as the flow. And the penny only dropped for me a few days ago, and I thought, oh, the Tao is the flow. It's what I talk about when I say I'm in the flow. And so it reminded me of a 4-line verse that was taught to me by the very first psychotherapist I was in therapy with when I was a client, when I was a patient, before I started training as a therapist. And he was Jungian, and he was an amazing man. Lived in this crazy cottage, literally in the woods, not far from where I lived, because it was where I lived in southeast England. You were never far from green areas and woods. But what I want to leave you with today is this quatrain, this 4-line verse, which is, man follows the laws of earth. Earth follows the laws of heaven. Heaven follows the laws of Tao. And Tao follows the laws of its intrinsic nature. On that note, I'd like to I will expand on this later. I'd just like to remind you that tonight, Monday the 22nd, I will be doing my live stream for the week ahead. I'm doing them on Mondays, 6 o'clock Central European Daylight Time until September. And that's so I can enjoy the weekends. And that's the way it's going to be. So I will talk about that a little bit more tonight. I will expand on it, but I just was so excited I wanted to give it to you now. So it's Lao Tzu, and you spell that Lao and then another word Tsu, Lao Tzu. He wrote the I Ching, and a very profound, wonderful, amazing, there aren't words to describe him as a philosopher. So remember it. I'll just repeat it again. Man follows the laws of earth. Earth follows the laws of heaven. Heaven follows the laws of the Tao. And the Tao follows the laws of its intrinsic nature. And just to underline that the Tao means the way. The way is the flow. And the flow is the way. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.